I've got so much I want to tell you as this video starts. Let me say before the video actually starts to play that in Freeport, Florida, there's a road off Highway 20 called Bay Loop that loops back to Highway 20. And there's a walk path on it that's 8 or 10 feet wide. And folks take their golf carts, they jog, they bicycle, and they don't have to worry about traffic. And I think that's a wonderful amenity for community and for people that want to get some exercise. But we're going to start the tour here. Cross Creek Circle is off of the Bay Loop Road, and it's a paved road that circles. They paved it again a couple of years ago, and coming in here you'll see some nice homes. It's beginning to gain traction. People are starting to realize how beautiful it is. This was subdivided back in the 80s, and it didn't have any kind of build-out clause, but they're getting started with it now. This lot is a large lot. Take a look at the documents that the realtor will show you. It has two lots attached. There's the main wooded lot, and then there's a wiregrass lot that takes you out over the wiregrass where you place your dock at the end of the bayou right there. Going through the lot, done some selective cutting over the years. I've had this lot for nearly 10 years. Thought I was going to build my place there. I had some changes happen. Now I'm going to be letting it go, and it's going to be right for somebody. They're going to love the peace they feel there. You can hear the quiet. It's a tangible sound. Out over the bayou here, and that would be LaGrange Bayou, going to Talkehatchee Bay, which also goes to the Gulf of Mexico, or coming back onto the property. This is just sort of showing you Bay Loop. Orehouse Restaurant is a great seafood steak hamburger restaurant. They grind their beef fresh, never frozen, flown in every Wednesday from Texas. You can launch your boat here. You can keep your boat here. They've got fuel here. Let's go over here to the sports complex at Hammock Bay. This huge subdivision gave the sports complex to the city of Freeport, and it has every field that you could imagine for the children, grandchildren, or for anyone that's active. Disc golf, beach volleyball, basketball, tennis, baseball, football, softballs, walk paths, and it's only a few minutes away. Amenity is at the end of 4 Mile Creek, which is at the end of LaGrange Bayou, the bayou the lot sits on. There's a covered walk bridge there to the hard right. There's a beautiful bridge going over Bay Loop, and this is where we launch into the 4 Mile Creek. And sometimes you'll see tugboats in there, shrimp boats. This is coming down Lafette Creek, and Lafette empties out at 4 Mile right there. You'll see Lafette's little bridge on Highway 20. Closer to the new 331. This is another glimpse of it. If I went straight down 4 Mile Creek, I would see the marina in about 2 or 3 minutes. Right here on 4 Mile, this beautiful little park on the left is Marsh Landing, and Mayor Mickey Marsh got that for us during his tenure. Nice gazebo, nice dock to fish from. Nice angle on the boat launch. This is our swimming pool in Freeport. It's huge. This is a nice amenity. Many of our neighboring cities don't have anything like this, but Freeport does. Large playground. Nice modern equipment. There's a batting cage here also. This is Grady Brown Park at the foot of the 331 bridge, 331 Bayfield Causeway. Beautiful, ornate decorations you got to look at. They did it with plasma cutters. And at the other side of this bridge is Thomas Pilcher Park underneath the bridge with probably 6 or 8 launches, and that's where you can watch the dolphins and fish. They go up under the bridge. This is the road that takes you to the beach. We've got great airports to the east and the west of us. Valpy is over to the west, 25 minutes. And then toward Panama City, it's 25 or 30 minutes. Eglin Air Force Base with its hospital is nearby. I-10 is above us. Beaches of South Walton are turquoise, clear, sugar white sands. There's so much to do on scenic 30A in South Walton. It's grown so much. There's shopping, there's golfing, charter fishing. artist colonies, concerts on the greens, farmers markets. This is a nice place. A lot of the buyers, new buyers in my area, are buying because they don't want the HOA hovering over them, and they want to have room for their growing family. They've got extra cars. You can keep them in your driveway. You can have outbuildings. You can have jet skis. Your kids can have cars. One of the nice big subdivisions in the area, you can't have those things. It's real restrictive. But you can breathe here. It's beautiful.